The echoing woods. I had always been drawn to the mysteries of nature, so when my friend suggested a camping trip deep within the ancient forest, I eagerly agreed. We set out on our adventure, seeking solace and a break from the chaos of the world. Little did we know that the woods held secrets darker than the shadows that danced between the trees. As night fell, we set up camp beneath a towering canopy of ancient oaks. The air was thick with the scent of moss and damp earth, filling our senses with a primal connection to the wilderness. We laughed and shared stories, reveling in the camaraderie of our friendship. But as darkness settled, a subtle change crept upon us. The sounds of the forest grew unnaturally quiet, as if the woods held their breath in anticipation. That's when we first heard it, a faint echo, as though our words were being tossed back at us by unseen voices. We exchanged puzzled glances, but dismissed it as a mere acoustic quirk of the dense woodland. However, the echoes persisted, growing louder and more distorted with each passing moment. It was as if the very essence of the forest had taken on a malevolent life of its own. Unease settled over our camp like a shroud. The once comforting embrace of nature now felt suffocating, claustrophobic. We spoke in hushed whispers, fearing that our own voices might betray us to the enigmatic echoes. The echoes mimicked our every word, our every movement. They played with our senses, distorting reality and blurring the line between the tangible and the ethereal. We became trapped in a nightmarish loop, our own words thrown back at us with twisted intent. Fear gnawed at our sanity, feeding the sinister entity that lurked within the woods. We could feel its malevolence, its hunger for our terror. Each echo sliced through our souls, shredding our sense of security. Frantically, we sought a way to break free from this torturous cycle. We ventured deeper into the woods, hoping to escape the clutches of the haunting echoes. But no matter where we turned, the forest seemed to stretch on endlessly, a labyrinth of shadows and despair. As the echoes grew more powerful, more suffocating, cracks began to form within our group. Paranoia and distrust seeped into our hearts, poisoning our once unbreakable bond. The malevolent entity reveled in our disarray, fueling our darkest fears. But amidst the chaos, a flicker of hope ignited within me. I remembered an old tale, an ancient incantation said to banish spirits and break their hold over the living. With trembling hands, I recited the words, my voice shaky yet resolute. In that moment, the forest trembled, the echoes wailed in agony, and a sudden silence descended. The sinister entity recoiled, weakened by the power of the incantation. It was our chance to escape, to reclaim our sanity and our lives. We fled the echoing woods, stumbling through the undergrowth, gasping for breath. The weight of the forest lifted from our shoulders as we emerged into the clearing, bathed in the soft light of dawn. Tears of relief streamed down our faces, our spirits scarred but unbroken. That camping trip forever changed us. We learned that even in the darkest corners of nature, there are secrets that should remain undisturbed. The echoes of that haunted forest still reverberate in our memories, a reminder of the fragility of our minds and the strength of our wills. And so, I caution you, should you ever venture into the depths of an ancient forest, be wary of the echoes that mimic your every word. For in their hollow resonance, a malevolent force may lie in wait, eager to ensnare unsuspecting souls within its chilling grasp.